The World Customs Organization's boss, Kunio Mikeria, began his engagement in Banjul, meeting top officials of the Gambia Revenue Authority, the Minister of Finance and Economic Affairs, Mamboure Njie, and the Vice President, Dr. Asheru Toure. Their discussions were meant to furnish the WCO's boss with first-hand knowledge about the functions of the country's revenue authority and how it is faring in the collection of revenue for national development. The Commissioner General of GRA, Yankuba Dabo, said the visit is important, citing the organization's support in improving the performance of GRA.
As you know that we are revenue authorities, not only customs, but customs as well as domestic taxes. He has been following the developments within the Gambia as far as the revenue authority is concerned, and he knows that we are moving our systems from Asikuda Plus Plus to Asikuda World, which is web-based and it is more friendly to use than what the current system that we are using. Equally, we are moving from the GAMTax Net to the iTax, which is also web-based and is more friendly to use than the other system. And all these things, once they are completed, they will help us in terms of fast transactions taking place, as well as quickly getting the data whenever it is needed.
The Minister of Finance and Economic Affairs, Mamboure Njie, and the Vice President, Dr. Asheru Toure, both thanked WCO for its support to the GRA, which they say is the source of funding for several national development projects.
GRA is the lifeline. Whatever we do, if today we have changed the way government was doing business in terms of funding our projects from local funds, that has never happened here. You're talking about mega projects. If you see now this city, if you were here a couple of years ago, there were a lot of potholes. Now you can see how it is, and it's all from local funds.
That you are most welcome to this country, and that the changes that are happening economically, infrastructurally, politically, and all other development projects are as a result of the efficient, effective, and efficient use and utilization of taxes and collection that has given us the resources that are home-driven to be able to do what we are doing today. I want to put that on record. And the President is very much appreciative of that. We have seen the changes that have occurred since he came and the type of infrastructural development that he has introduced in the Gambia with the taxpayers' money.
The Secretary General of the World Customs Organization chose to visit the Gambia first as he embarks on tour of member countries in Africa.
I'm working closely with the African Union and African Union Continental Free Trade Area. But I need a kind of showcase that what other countries should do, because our aim is to provide capacity building, but giving inspiration to other countries. That because other countries are looking at benchmarking, what are the good models, and therefore this is why I picked up Gambia as my first visit after pandemic, 2 years almost. I couldn't come to Africa. So this is important, and for that I want to make sure that there is really good political support, and which I can testify.
He vows to continue supporting the Gambia in the area of capacity building and digitizing revenue collection for efficiency and greater outcome.
It is very important that customer administrations discharge their mission of ensuring connectivity, because we believe borders divide, customs connects. And to ensure connectivity, we develop international standards, and which this country implements very well. And we recommend the use of technology, which also this country is moving to another system, Asikuda World, which is good. And we also recommend making more training to people so that they can really have the capacity to implement international standards and using technology.
Meanwhile, his engagement in the country continues with visits to border points scheduled for tomorrow. The WCO comprises of over 180 member countries around the world. Ibrahima Diallo, GRTS News.